When you think about children, don't just think about little kids who like to run around and get messy. Think about all our future educators, our future doctors, our future lawyers, or anything they could end up being. A child's development has always been a topic of discussion that not everybody seems to agree on. From the moment they are born, parents start to ask themselves so many questions. From, should I breastfeed, or is it too early to give a bottle? To when they get older, they start to ask themselves, are they ready to attend a school setting? This is where a structured learning environment is crucial in a young child's development. Open learning is beneficial for children to be able to develop all these skills. They are able to gain fostering independence, a sense of belonging, problem solving, and develop communication skills. We will be covering the first topic on fostering independence and why it's important for the young child's development. An article on fostering independence in preschools, strategies to success at school and homemade states. We ensure the classroom is set up to encourage independence. This includes having child-sized furniture. When we have child-sized furniture in a school setting, it gives children the opportunity to explore new things without an adult present. Not present, but without needing their assistance. So this not only gives them a way of exploring new things, but a way of gaining responsibility of not just themselves, but all the items around them. When things are at their eye level, they are able to explore and with confidence of themselves, but of what they are doing, and they're able to communicate with the peers around them at their length. So they're able to have the furniture at their length. They're able to view all the posters, pictures, without having any assistance of an adult. An article on embracing open-ended learning, why it benefits your child. The article states, it encourages them to explore, ask questions, seek answers on their own, as well as it is required per material, and it helps them gain their independence on their own. Next, we will be covering the sense of belonging and why it's important for children to discover that they are wanted and appreciated in the classroom. A way we could implement a child feeling a sense of belonging inside a classroom is by having pictures around them posted where they're able to see at their eye length of their loved ones, their families, when they're not feeling too good, when they're missing them, or they're just feeling a little sad. That way it makes them feel welcome and warmed, and they're being heard. As well as having materials such as like reading areas where the children are able to just go take a breather and reflect on their day, reflect on that it's okay to feel your emotions. Eric Carter mentioned in an article on who describes dimensions of belonging. Feeling welcome, known, presented with, accepted, invited in, involved, heard, supported, befriended, needed, and loved, helps children feel welcome and warm and safe in that setting. When you have teachers who involve you in the classroom, it makes you feel more open and communicating. Next, we will be talking about problem solving in children. Children are able to do trial and error over and over again. So when you let children do mistakes, they're able to find a way to solve them on their own without getting a teacher involved. So when you let a child make their trial and error, you're allowing them to find ways to fix their mistakes. And there's always a peer, there's always a student that's always watching. So that helps them communicate within each other and help find a way they could do it together. An article states, sometimes we have a good strategy and get stuck in the middle.